Is it on?
Yep, it's on.
Okay. Here we are, day 4 of the Rice Alaskan Odyssey. We didn't go any place today. Well, we went to a local town there. I had to go to Camping World and get a thing for my faucet, and we got some other things, and we did a Walmart pickup. But other than that, we hadn't been anywhere. We just been chilling and relaxing and recouping, because I'm old and Sonia's tired, so we're a match made in heaven.
That's right.
But so that's what we've done today. Tomorrow we're heading out, going to South Dakota, and then points west from there. We did have a minor hiccup today with the refrigerator.
Yes. So I think it was yesterday that I mentioned that we're going to have to start driving with our generator on to power the refrigerator. So I had gotten some temperature gauges, just little battery powered temperature gauges, before we left. Put them in the freezer and in the refrigerator. So the one in the freezer died yesterday, and the one in the refrigerator, I wasn't sure if it was keeping good temp or not. So I just got an old-fashioned just temperature gauge and got one for the freezer and the refrigerator. The freezer's okay, but the refrigerator is hovering at about 50. So, we've read some online things, says, you should get a fan, the air needs to circulate, Well, we're just not going to do that. So, I think what we're going to do, and we have a brand new Arctic cooler at home on God's mountain that we didn't bring because we thought, well, we'll be okay. We've got a refrigerator. So we are doing a Walmart pickup order tomorrow with a brand new Arctic cooler. And so we did a pickup order today and got bacon and eggs and some steaks for tonight and things like that. And I come in and check the refrigerator after we hit 8, and it's still hovering at 50. My thinking was that it's been running all day. I cut it down to the coldest setting, and it would be fine. Well, I was wrong. It's still hovering at about 50. So to be on the safe side, we're going to throw away the eggs and the bacon and the cream cheese and all the good things. I didn't get a lot because, our refrigerator's tiny. But
that's a good thing.
Yes. But I feel terrible. I should have monitored, and kind of watched it and things like that. But, it's just our first time, so we're just learning things, and just a little hiccup in the road. So we're going to do things different from now on.
But it's just one of those things. It's nobody's fault. It's not Sonia's fault that the refrigerator didn't work. It's just one of those things. There's no reason for her to feel terrible. Mistakes are going to happen. I'm going to run over some curbs, and it's just one of those things. It goes with it.
Yes.
Because we didn't go any place today, I don't have any real stats from the trip. But I've been thinking, with gas prices the way they are, and with the gas mileage that we're getting, it's just not good. So I started thinking, is this really that much more expensive than traveling to a hotel and just driving from hotel to hotel and doing that way? So I came up with some statistics, and these are just averages. When I used to travel with the post office, we stayed in Hilton properties all the time. And when we were in the Nashville area, predominantly we stayed at the airport Homewood. So I used that price. It's currently, for tonight, it's $140 a night. So I just figured, if we'd stayed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at $140 a night, that would be, if it's $150 a night counting tax, that'd be $600. And we've gone 911 miles since we left home. It just an estimate. If we had just been driving Sonia's car, then that would have been $1,600 or $160 gas. So that'd be a grand total of $760. If we'd been driving my truck, the gas would have been more expensive, of course. What we've spent so far, gas for the rig, just an estimate, is $525 for those 911 miles, and for campgrounds we spent $250 for the 4 nights. It's averaging $50 a night, depending on where we stay. This is a KOA, and it's a little more expensive, and it was $60, but still, for the 4 nights, we rounded it off to $250. So that's a total of $775. So $15 difference is all we're talking about. Once we get to Canada, or the gas is by the liter, and I don't know how much it's going to be, but gas in Alaska is going to be more expensive, of course. Gas in Canada is going to be more expensive. So far, in the states that we've gone through, it hadn't been much different than what it is at home. So that's roughly it. So for $15, we've got to travel with, through the United States, sleeping in our own bed. Pardon the expression, but pooping when we need to poop right here. You don't have to find a bathroom. Don't have to start planning ahead. I got to go. Let's get off this exit. Oh, there's no good bathroom. There's no clean one, and then there you are. So all that combined with being able to take Henry with us, who's getting old, and he doesn't do the boarding as well as he once did. It's worth $15. So it's $3 a day, $4 a day. So that's it's well worth it to me. And as we get farther along, things may get more expensive. The gas mileage may go down. I talked to a cousin of mine today, and when we get in the mountains, he said the gas mileage is going to be terrible going up the mountain, but coming down the other side, it's going to be good. So we're going to the way I look at it is, I'm never going to get another chance to do this. God knows what's going to happen, but I don't know. I may. This may be the last trip I ever take. I hope not. We got plans for next year and the year after that, and we've got plans to winter in Florida. But who knows? Tomorrow's not promised to us. So we're going to jump at it, and we're going to do the best we can, and whatever it costs us, whatever it costs, and we'll worry about that later.
That's right.
Money in the bank is excellent, but if you're dead, it ain't doing you no good.
That's true.
So there's that. What else have we got? Anything?
Well, I did laundry today, and note to self, do laundry of the morning. It's not terribly hot here, not hot like Tennessee with the humidity, but it's warm. And you all know, Mama does not like to be hot. That's a no-no. So I think I'm going to try to do the laundry where it's in the morning. Plus it'll probably be nobody there, I'm sure. There was nobody there today. There was a lady that come in to check out the laundry facilities, and then she left out, and then but that was it.
So before I forget about it, shout out to my cousin Jackie and his wife Joni. That's the cousin that we talked to today, and he used to work in this area, and in fact he put up we didn't take any pictures, but didn't think about it, but there's a gazillion windmills in this area, and my cousin Jackie was a crane operator extraordinaire, and he put up a lot of them. So that was good to know, and they gave us some travel tips and places to stop and see. And so we're going to do our best to hit some of those spots. And a week from today is Longmire Days. That's one of the reasons we're coming out here. So we're excited about that. So we'll do a recap tomorrow when we get to South Dakota, and we'll see you down the road.
You
You got the